The Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge and the state flag of Texas looking majestic tonight. We're coming to you live from Dallas, Texas. Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA, Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Today's NBA is truly a skill game, 1 through 5. One team executive said there is a high threshold on big men right now. The big has to do it all.
Changing like the game is. David, good insight. Thank you. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Lee. Favors is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in at the point guard. And for Dallas, the guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Warren. And it's McGee in at the 5, roaming the paint. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
Giddey, no good. Outside Hardaway. A baseline J. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Giddey, the pass to Lee. To the middle. Stolen by Warren. Hardaway with it. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Yeah, that's a smart pass as T.J. Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
Lee with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
Shot clock at 3, and the shot by Warren, no good. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D, and Lee with the stuff.
And I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander knows that this is an assist play in the making. Finds the open man.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Now, here's Doncic, guarded closer. Hardaway against Gilgeous-Alexander. Hardaway passes to McGee. Moves back up. And the layup is good. McGee's got his second basket.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Doncic, following the score by Oklahoma City. Porzingis against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Warren. It's deflected. Second chance shot. Porzingis favors with the rebound. Oklahoma City trailing. And here's Lee. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And it's Warren with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Mavericks leading by 4. He dishes it to McGee. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Doncic on the money from 12 feet away. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Now, here's Doncic. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Here's Giddey. Here's Lee. Porzingis with the block. And they'll keep possession. Now Lee. Back to Favors. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on JaVale McGee.
And with deceptive speed and a lengthy wingspan, defenders can sometimes just get stuck fouling Favors.
No good on the second free throw. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play, yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there. Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Lee against Doncic. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Ooh, no layups right there for SGA. Up to the rim.
Outside Hardaway. Top of the key, Warren. Shot from 12. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Shot's good. This is as good as it gets for first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Peace out.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, in the first half,
the Mavericks trailing. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Duncan Robinson out there with Doncic. Then it's Porter. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Pelicans was all business. He picked up 58 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And one thing Favors always brings to the table is the threat of a double-double. Night in and night out, he makes an impact with his play inside.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Favors nails both of them. Mavericks trailed by 4. Here's Doncic. McGee trying to break free. And that one's good. Doncic.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot despite the contact.
And Lee with the stuff.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Doncic with it. Favors picks him up. Unloads from 13. Not going to go that time. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. They host the Clippers after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Lee goes in. And Lee with the stuff.
making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Doncic outside. Pass to Robinson. McGee dishes to Doncic. 5 on the clock. They get it back. Here's McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And both free throws good for Lee. Here's Doncic. He's got 17. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Lee. 10 points for him. There's the drive. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing here by 8. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Plays it in off a pretty alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Doncic outside. The pass to Robinson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
First free throw is good. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Robinson hits them both. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Robinson against Lee. And he drives in. Green with the rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Doncic finds Robinson. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. And here's Green outside. And they'll get another chance. Another shot. McGee's shot is off.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Shoots. It's rebounded by Dallas. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Porter kicks to Doncic. Puts it up from 12. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Doncic has got 19 points.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play. like this.
And Derek Favors with the slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Outside, Robinson. Dallas moving the ball around. Porter, no luck. The Thunder leading by 8. Here's man. Out to Lee. Wiggins outside. Pass to Favors. Lee against Green. And it's Lee penetrating. Porter with a block.
And the defensive chops Porter brings to this squad invaluable. You see the effects of it right there.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Lee driving to the basket. Nice D from Porter. Mavericks trailed by 5. And here's Green outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Lee's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Inside, it's tipped. McGee with the block. Doncic outside. Dishes it to McGee. Passes it to Robinson. Here's Doncic. Dallas needs to get off a shot. There's Porter with the 3, and Derek Favors pulls it down. Favors has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lee with the stuff.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the 2-hand slam. Dallas calls timeout. Lee really making a difference here.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
Mavericks will go for a different look here. Brown, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Porzingis comes in for Porter. Warren's checked in for Robinson. Hardaway is subbed in for Green. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Doncic. Here's Turk, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Here's Lee. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And so Brown will bring it up for Dallas. Ball's knocked loose. And the pass to Lee. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. From the baseline. And it's blocked by Brown. Outside, Porzingis. Warren on the wing. Outside Hardaway. Thunder with the rebound. Lee's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Here's Warren. A quick shot there, and it's off target. The Thunder leading by 9. And it's Lee penetrating. And Lee with the stuff.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Robinson Earl. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds in the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. They could use a bucket. Good on the three-point shot. Hardaway has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
That's one of Tim Hardaway Jr.'s favorite shots. Not just the ones that go in, but from that spot on the floor. Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Doncic feeling it out. And Doncic throws it down.
And Sean, he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Warren against Lee. Passes it to Giddey. Back to Lee. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Doncic. And Lee pulls it down.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Porzingis with the block.
Great anticipation there. Porzingis in the right spot and throws that one away.
Now here's Hardaway. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Down low. And Lee with the stuff.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Doncic outside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
That's a big target in Porzingis, but he delivers.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Lee. Drives to the hoop. And Lee with the stuff.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. The drive by Doncic. Misses from close range.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And it's blocked by Brown. With the drive. Second shot opportunity. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Doncic.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Here's Lee. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Doncic with it. He's got 23. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got it back down to within single digits for Dallas. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. Mavericks trailed by 9. Here's who Mark Daignault is going to put out there to start the second half. We've got Gilgeous Alexander, Lee out there with Favors, and it's Giddey in at the point. Here's Lee, and a great assist by Gilgeous Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous Alexander's got assist number 5 here tonight. Greg, you think back to when Gilgeous Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
Most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
And here is Lee. Into the lane. And Lee with the stuff.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Pass to Doncic. From deep. The Thunder pull it in.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one. Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Mavericks trailed by 12. The pass to McGee. Now here's Porzingis. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Doncic outside. That shot off. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. From 11 feet away, and the shot is long.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Gilgeous Alexander up there, so dynamic as a finisher.
Here's Doncic. He has 29. A pass to Porzingis. On the wing, Gilgeous Alexander. Guarded by Hardaway. McGee with the block. Turk. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
To the inside. And Lee with the stuff.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now, here's Doncic. Defense is right there. Goes up again. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from McGee.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
The Thunder have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First free throw is good. Green is checked in for Dallas. Both free throws good for Lee. Now Green, looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Outside, Porzingis. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Hardaway with a wide open look. Drills it from outside. Hardaway has got his second basket of the night.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint 3 of their last 5 baskets from three-point range.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And the Thunder making a change here. Dort's checked in.
One shot.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Green. Outside, Porzingis. From deep. The offensive rebound.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
The Thunder leading by 12. Now here's Lee. He's got 39. Going in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Green, the pass to Hardaway. Outside, Porzingis. And it's off from three-point range. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Porzingis with the block. Outside, Green. Poked loose. 6 on the shot clock. Pushing it up. With some arc. Green with the block. And they recover it. Lee passes to Giddey. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Dallas. Robinson comes in for Hardaway. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Mann's checked in. And Favors.
Stay there! No!
Some changes here for the Mavericks. Brown, he's checked in for Porzingis. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Green. And Doncic is subbed in for Warren. Oklahoma City moving it around to the paint. Turk. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Mavericks trailed by 19. Doncic outside. Pass to Hardaway. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Lee outside. And there's the drive. And Lee with the stuff.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. That's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's his second personal
That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And so it's Dallas with it. Back to Hardaway. Doncic outside. Baseline J on the way. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 3rd assist on the night. Lee with the ball. 43 points in the game. And Lee with the stuff.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Here's Doncic. 1:53 left in the third.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Brown, good.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Mavericks. Doncic outside. Robinson on the wing. Drills the three-pointer. Robinson's got 6 in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
1:04 left to play here in the third. Doncic outside. Robinson on the wing.
Oklahoma City foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Dallas. Derek Favors checked in for Oklahoma City.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Hardaway gets it to go.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Lee against Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second.
It's on Luka Doncic.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting for Oklahoma City. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2. Free throw good, Lee.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And both free throws good for Lee.
71.
Mavericks trailed by 17. And here is Doncic. He's got 31. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And when he's knocking down the triple, pack it up. There's nothing you can take away from Luka.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Oklahoma City out in front, leading by 14. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. JaVale McGee is out there with Moses Brown. And it's Warren in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Mavericks trailed by 14.
I'm open right here.
And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lee against Doncic. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul.
JaVale McGee.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
Warren against Lee. Inside, here's Turk. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Thunder lead by 16.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. To the inside. And Warren with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist in the game. Lee against McGee. Favors at the elbow. On the wing, Lee. Dort, left side. Over Hardaway. Mavericks with the rebound. McGee's got 11 rebounds in the game. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Doncic passes to McGee. Brown with the bounce pass. Clock at 6. Passes to Doncic. From deep three-point range. Brown kicks to Doncic. Over Favors, and with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Doncic.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Dort against Hardaway. And a deep three from Doncic. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And Oklahoma City making a change here. The Thunder leading by 14. Oklahoma City moving it around. Now Lee. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
Dallas making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in.
Luka Doncic. Shooting one.
Doncic, no good on the free throw.
And during that second year in the league, Luka Doncic took the leap, averaging 28, 9, and 9, looking like the European version of LeBron James.
And it's Lee penetrating. Misses from short range. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Derek Favors with the rebound. Favors got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Oh, great defense from Favors. Has that sense for when to go for the block. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Mavericks trailed by 16. Doncic outside. Brown trying to free himself up. Doncic, no good. Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Fast break, Dallas. Shot from 12. Hardaway from outside. Dallas, no good that time either.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Rebounded by Hardaway. Dallas has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Porzingis passes to Doncic. There's the triple. That shot misses. And the Thunder going the other way now. It's stolen by Brown. Doncic outside. Warren with the ball. He's against Lee.
his touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Lee. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Porzingis feeling it out a bit. Pass to Warren. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That way. No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
The Thunder leading by 18. Lee outside. Gilgeous-Alexander banked in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points here in the second half. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
To stop the drought, here's Doncic. Brown trying to free himself up, and no good, trying to use the glass. Lee with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. Lee gets the bucket.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Doncic outside. The pass to Hardaway. Doncic outside. Just 5 on the clock. Lee with the block. And they get it back. Offensive rebound. Out to Doncic. Lob pass to Porzingis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
You got to appreciate Porzingis, a willing screener, and he rolls quick to the open space.
Lee outside. Driving inside.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Hardaway passes to Brown. Outside, Porzingis. Doncic outside. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Lee outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Mavericks trailed by 20. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. It's good from long range. Doncic has got 41.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere. Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Dallas has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Lee with the steal. And now here's Lee, the fast break opportunity. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 17 now, just in the second half.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Here's Giddey. Here's Lee. To the wing right side. And Favors kicks to Lee. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now, here's Doncic. Hardaway with it. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Favors got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Lee against Warren. Lee bounce pass. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Mavericks trailed by 21. Passes it to Brown. Back to Doncic. Outside Warren. Pass to Porzingis. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
They're going to take a little bit more to get Porzingis off of his sweet spot and his offensive game now.
Lee outside. Here he goes. Porzingis with the block. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Kept alive.
Keep moving, baby, keep moving.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Lee. He takes it in. And Lee with the stuff.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Oklahoma City.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Jay.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
And the Thunder with possession. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Here's McLaughlin. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Now that's confidence right there. Passing up an easy 2 on the break and letting it fly from 3-point range.
Lee against Porzingis. Lee passes to Maledon. Shoots it. And he can't bank that one in. 24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Yo, watch him.
Brown kicks to Martin. There's the pass to McLaughlin. Back to Martin. Pass to Brown. Over Maledon. And it's Brown missing. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you later.